Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
Red alert. This is not a drill. The Democratic Party has been seen with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak. Recently, Kislyak also visited former Democratic President Obama's White House 22 times between 2009 and 2016, an election year. Please ignore all common sense. This is not a drill. Perhaps this is the way we should approach the recusal of Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Maybe then, the money trail leading to the Democratic Party behind the mass hysteria, damaging President Donald Trump's cabinet, will perk up their clogged ears and listen. Hang on to your seats, America. We are experiencing the left's pure propagandized turbulence.
Attorney General Sessions cannot possibly lead an investigation into Russian interference in our elections or come anywhere near it. With these revelations, he may very well become the subject of it.
I think as the day has moved on, Aaron, it is clear that the recusal is not enough.
Any connections, contacts between the Trump campaign and the Russians give rise to the supposition that there may have been some involvement.
You've been in Congress a little bit, and you're in leadership. Have you ever met with the Russian ambassador?
I'm not with this Russian ambassador, no. But
is there anything wrong? I mean, is it normal to meet with ambassadors, or what?
Meanwhile, former President George W. Bush and former President Barack Obama are grappling for the power levers that they no longer control. But by hook or by crook, Bush and Obama will do anything to appease their deep state handlers.
So many questions about the contacts between Trump associates during the campaign and the Russian government. As a former president, would you like to see a special prosecutor appointed to look into this once and for all and give the American people answers?
Well, first of all, I think we all need answers. Whether or not the special prosecutor is the right way to go tonight, you're talking to the wrong guy.
I mean, this is what we talk about when you talk about draining the swamp, right? I mean, this is pretty murky swamp here.
Well, it's real murky swamp, and the sad thing is, it's taxpayer money. Now, look, Martha, I don't care if the donation is to a liberal or conservative group. This violates the Constitution because only Congress can appropriate money. This is outrageous.
Former Attorney General Eric Fast and Furious Holder is heralding the second coming of Obama, while Obama's globalist handler, Valerie Jarrett, is moving into Obama's D.C. community organizer command base.
Do you have any concerns about that the Obama administration was concerned that this intelligence might be destroyed or ignored?
That seems pretty far-fetched. I don't even know who, because I think those were unnamed Obama officials. So, I mean, if those former Obama officials have those concerns, it'd be pretty easy to stand up in front of a press conference like I'm doing now and talk about those concerns with all of you. I would suggest that you guys go chase them down, sit outside of their house, and ask them if they have concerns about whether or not the FBI and other agencies were going to conduct an investigation.
How are the Democrats affecting foreign policy? Well, AP reports the foreign ministry said it was media vandalism. The uproar is widely seen in Moscow as parts of efforts by President Donald Trump's political foes to block any possible attempts at a rapprochement with Russia. The big question here is, why Russia? The Chinese are the communists colluding with the deep state lobbyists infesting the United States government. Maybe the time has come to dust off the little-known Communist Control Act, signed into law by President Eisenhower in 1954, outlawing the Communist Party of the United States and support for communist organizations whose objectives include communist collusion. The Democrats have a giant communist chip on their shoulder. Inevitably, the providence of the United States of America will have to knock it off. John Bound for Infowars.com.
In case you haven't heard, Infowars has become the most influential media outlet in America. We're making freedom go viral. And now we are proud to announce a new weapon in the epic battle against the globalists. Infowars Prime, where you can watch live high-definition feeds of The Alex Jones Show, plus exclusive insider videos from the Infowars crew and behind-the-scenes action. Go to Infowars.com/app and download today. today. Infowars Prime is available right now for your iPhone or Android. You will have access to exclusive videos that you can't see anywhere else. And that means live coverage of events and breaking news on location as it happens. You can also take advantage of amazing deals from the Infowars store that are only available for Infowars Prime subscribers. That's Infowars Prime at Infowars.com/app. And if you can hear my voice, you are the resistance.